Electric cars often feel like appliances, quiet, clean, and let's be honest, a bit dull. But cars are supposed to be more than just transport. They're about style and excitement. Enter the Skoda Enyaq Coupe, Skoda's attempt to add some flair to the electric family car. The regular Enyaq is practical and confident, but the coupe version gets a sloping roofline and a sportier look. It's not a true coupe, still 5 doors and family friendly, but it's trying to stand out in a market full of similar looking electric SUVs. Skoda wants to offer something with personality. The Enyaq Coupe is for buyers who want an EV that's practical but not boring underneath. It shares its platform with the VW ID4 and Audi Q4 e-tron, but it's wrapped in a more stylish package. The idea, all the benefits of a modern EV, but with a design you might actually admire. It's a bold move in a sea of sameness. The question is, does this new look make it genuinely desirable, or is it just a sensible car in a fancy outfit? Let's take a closer look, because finally, here's an electric car that tries to be interesting. For 2025, the Enyaq Coupe gets a facelift. Think subtle tweaks, not a total overhaul. The front end is sharper, and you can now get a crystal face grille with 131 LEDs for a nighttime drama. Aerodynamics are improved with a drag coefficient of just 0.229, better than many sports cars' entry-level models now have more power. The rear-wheel drive 85 edition makes 282 horsepower. There's also an all-wheel drive 85 X Sport line for extra grip. And at the top, the VRS model boasts 335 horsepower, the most powerful Skoda ever. These updates mean more range, better performance, and a bolder look. Skoda hasn't reinvented the Enyaq Coupe, but they've made it more efficient, faster, and more stylish. It's still practical, but now it turns a few more heads. The 2025 facelift keeps the Enyaq Coupe competitive and appealing for those who want a bit of personality in their EV. It's refinement, not revolution. And sometimes that's exactly what a sensible car needs. The main difference between the Enyaq Coupe and the standard Enyaq SUV, the roofline, the Coupe's sloping roof, gives it a sportier look. But what about practicality? Surprisingly, the boot is barely smaller. 70 liters versus 585 in the SUV, loading is easy. And there's still plenty of space for family trips or a big dog. The real question is rear headroom. That sloping roof could be a problem, right? Skoda's solution, a standard panoramic glass roof, thinner than a regular roof, so even tall adults fit comfortably in the back. You lose a few millimeters, but most people won't notice. So style doesn't come at the cost of substance. The coupe is a bit pricier than the SUV, but you're paying for looks, not losing practicality. It's a rare case where you can have your cake and eat it. The choice comes down to personal taste and budget. But the compromise is smaller than you think. A coupe-inspired EV should be fun to drive, right? The Enyaq Coupe mostly delivers. The rear-wheel drive 85 edition is the sweet spot. 280 horsepower smooth acceleration and a 0.62 time of 6.7 seconds. It's quick enough for daily life and overtaking, with steering that feels reassuringly solid. Ride quality is a bit firm on big wheels, but not uncomfortable. The all-wheel drive 85X adds grip for slippery roads, but most drivers won't need it. The VRS model is seriously fast, 335 horsepower, 0.62 in 5.4 seconds, but it's more muscle car than sports car. Quick in a straight line, less engaging in corners, the Enyaq Coupe is stable, quiet, and easy to drive, but don't expect razor-sharp handling. It's a family EV with a sporty edge, not a track day hero for most. The standard model is the best blend of fun and comfort. It's not thrilling, but it's far from boring, fast, practical, and just interesting enough. That's a win for an electric family car. Let's talk range, the make or break for any EV. The 2025 Enyaq Coupe uses a 77 kWh battery in most models, good for up to 365 miles. Officially, realistically expect 365 miles, 300 miles in summer, 250 in winter, still more than enough for most journeys. Average UK commutes are under 30 miles, so charging once or twice a week is typical. Fast charging is solid, 10 to 80% in under 30 minutes. 30 minutes at a public charger, At home, a 7 kilowatts wall box gives you a full battery overnight. The VRS gets a slightly bigger battery, but range is similar due to its extra power. Range anxiety not here. The Enyaq Coupe is ready for real-world use. Charging is quick, simple, and nearly as convenient as petrol. It's the practical side of electric motoring done right. Inside the Enyaq Coupe is both stylish and sensible. Skoda keeps physical buttons for key controls. No endless touchscreen menus for the basics. The 13-inch central screen is bright and easy to use, while the driver's display is clear and minimal. Materials feel solid and upmarket, with clever storage everywhere. Umbrellas in the door, ice scraper in the charging flap, big door bins. The boot is huge, and the panoramic glass roof makes the cabin airy and spacious. The only quirk, no sun blind for the glass roof, just a heat-reflecting coating which works well most of the time. It's a small trade-off for extra headroom and light. The Enyaq Coupe's interior is built for real life.